Welcome back to Cooking with Glenn and Katie.
Today we'll be making a tomato casserole. Now we've made two other tomato recipes, but a friend of mine, Donna Hughes, commented that she made a tomato casserole and she put the recipe on there. And I tried it and it is delicious.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna make another one today. Thanks, Donna.
Oh yes, thank you so much. I have not tried it yet. This will be my first experience, and so I cannot wait to tell you what I think.
Let's get started. You ready?
I'm ready.
I am too. Today I'm going to make a tomato casserole. The first thing I need to do is get the tomatoes sliced and start them drying. I've already sliced the first tomato. I'm going to slice this one in 1/4-inch slices. And then I'm going to place them on my towel, paper towel, then I'll fold the towel up to dry the tomatoes. I've sliced all the tomatoes and I'm going to dry them now with a towel. This is how I do it. I'll flip this towel up here like that. I'll flip this one like this. I flip it like this, I flip it like that, and now I'll roll it up so it's got a lot of terry cloth to absorb the liquid. And I will hold it, I'll just leave it in here for about 15 minutes while I'm preparing the other ingredients. Now I'm going to slice 2 sweet onions. Now I've got some Duke's mayonnaise, 1½ cup, and I've got 1/4 cup of garlic, minced garlic. I'm gonna mix those together. This is the topping. It smells very good, garlicky. I love garlic. Now I'm going to slice 1/2 stick of butter in cubes. These are 1/2-inch cubes, so I do have the 1/2 inch there. And now I'll just slice it 1/2 inch this way. And this will go on the very top of the casserole before I put it in the oven. Now it's time to put everything together and make the casserole. I use Petra's Farm Herb Seasons Classic Stuffing. You can use any kind of stuffing, but this is what I'm using. I'll use 2 cups of the stuffing mix. I use the first cup on the bottom. I'll spread it out. So we're basically covering the bottom with stuffing. I added a little bit more stuffing mix to fill the whole bottom up. You want to fill the whole bottom of the casserole dish with the stuffing. Use at least 1 cup, but you may need to use just a little bit more. Okay. The next thing I'll do is take the tomatoes and onions and I'll layer the different layers, tomatoes, onions, till it comes up to the top. Let me unroll this. I love this trick because it pulls a lot of the moisture out of the tomatoes, and that's what you want because tomatoes are so moist, you want to dry them out just a little bit. So I'm going to put a layer of these all the way on the bottom. And now I'm going to put some pepper and some salt. And I'm going to put another layer of tomatoes on. This will be the last layer. And now I would put the mayonnaise and garlic mixture on top. And finally, for the top, I'm going to add a little bit more pepper and some salt. Not a lot, but just a little bit of salt. And then I'm going to use these, another cup of the stuffing around the top. And like before, I'm going to get a little bit more stuffing to fill the whole top. Let me get another handful here. And we'll try to fill the top up. Let me get a little bit more. Last thing I need to do is dot the top with some butter. We're ready for the oven now. I'll put it in the oven for about 30 minutes on 350 degrees. The oven is already preheated. And now it's time to put it in the oven. It's been 30 minutes, so we're going to take the casserole out. Wow, look at this. All right, it's time to taste it. Look at this. I didn't mean to put a figure 8, but look at that figure 8 of the onion. It's gonna be great. I'll get the onion, I'll get some tomato. I can taste the garlic and the onions and tomatoes. You can't beat that combination. And they're not too soft and they're not too crunchy. It's perfect. What I was amazed at, it's not too wet. It's not soaking wet. It's great consistency.
All right, let me give this a shot. I'm gonna get some of the onion. I'll probably get the onion and the topping first because I don't know if I can get the tomato on my fork, but let's see. I'm gonna try the tomato. It's hot, but very delicious. Okay, I just finished. That's outstanding. I love it. The mayonnaise, the garlic, the butter that was put on top, the stuffing, the onions, the tomatoes, every single thing complements each other. This is a perfect summertime dish. And actually, it's so cozy and warm that it's perfect for the beginning of fall as well. Even if the tomatoes aren't ripe, I would still make this from store-bought. It's delicious. That was a delicious tomato pie. Oh my goodness, Donna, thank you so much for sharing that recipe with us. Amazing.
I knew you'd love it.
Yeah.
Yes, she said all her friends love it too.
Yes,
really
really
You can see why.
Yes, absolutely. So if any of our viewers, if you guys decide to make the tomato pie, please be sure to comment below and let us know what you think, if you made any changes. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do so. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you're updated on all of our new videos. And bonus, if you become a subscriber and fill out the form in the description below, you can actually get a copy of our e-cookbook that has all the recipes from our first year that we just completed on YouTube. So yeah, we hope to see you guys next week. See ya.